My problem with many of you that keep wishing and praying to have plenty money is the fact that you don't want it enough. That's the truth. You don't need it enough. See, let me tell you something. Before I started touching real money, I always prayed. I always desired to become this rich. That's the truth. I always wanted to have all this. Like, I would sit in my house imagining myself driving a Benz. I would sit in my house imagining myself abroad, imagining things. But the reality is, I wasn't needing this thing enough that time. I was just wishing and wishing. And this is where many of you belong to. In your head, you think you want it, but it is not what you think that makes you want it, or that's not what you use in determining how much you want something. It is what you do. Now, take note of this thing, and this is going to help you a lot. The moment you decide that it is time, you would know. You will feel this fire inside of you, and this moment you are ready to do anything good to make it. And this was when this was the point I got to. I took the hard decision. I said enough was enough. I got tired. Imagine somebody who has been hustling 5 years of my life, doing one thing every day. And I was saving money to eat food and pay transport. But that was not the life I wanted for myself. Come on. A graduate climbing ladder and doing all of those things in the sites. I knew that one day something might happen, a miracle will happen. But I already knew that if I continue waiting for that one day, it might still not happen. So what did I do? I got tired first. But all those 5 years, I was wishing every day. Every day I'll be praying and wishing, saying, oh God, if I feel see this kind of money, if I feel buy my first car, when will I do this? When will I do that? All these things are just desires of men. And that does not guarantee that anything will change in your life. So everybody has these desires. Every broke person today desires to be rich. But that does not mean you are serious enough to be rich. What proves you are serious is when you decide to take an action. And that was when I decided for the first time in my life to really sit down and critically think and ask myself, all these things I've been doing, I will switch from hawking in the street into painting houses, into doing this, into doing that. All of them were still similar things at the end of the day. They were still similar, doing hand to mouth kind of jobs. That was not the way. I started thinking, what other thing can I do to escape this matrix? And that was when internet struck my mind. I started investigating and I found a way. Now, even when I found a way, it was difficult for me to start. I had to take loan from all these online app and the rest of them for me to be able to get started. That was proof of seriousness. Anything you've decided to do, if there is no sacrifice that's attached to it, forget it. You can't achieve it. If there is no sacrifice at all, some of you have decided, but you cannot take the sacrifice. And that is where this thing will do you leg over, success will do you leg over and pass you. It is the people that have decided, dedicated their time and their effort into putting in work and then sacrificing something for what they are pursuing. These are the people that actually get it. The rest of people will keep desiring it. They will never reach it. That's the difference between me and many of you. You keep wishing. You are just like my old self. You are doing the same thing. You are just wishing to have my kind of life. But you are still there. You don't want to pay the kind of sacrifice I paid. You are scared. That means it's not for you, my brother. So until you've decided and ready to take an action, ready to pay a sacrifice for you to get into the next phase of life, you can never get there. Go and ask questions. If you are not born with silver spoon, this advice is for you. Please, take this thing from me. Until you've decided that almost something has to leave me for me to get into the life I want, you cannot make it. That's just the simple truth. So do with this advice whatever you please.